Haynes. I work for Jacob Still Estate Agents. I'm an apprentice.
Vlog 8, I want to talk about results. Obviously we can say as much as we like about results, but it's so much nicer for our employers to say it. And what you'll see in this vlog is a whole load of different employers talking about the difference that apprenticeships makes to their business, how it ups their productivity. We see them talking about how it's helping them to achieve the talent pool that they need to. It's a cost-effective way of them building their workforce. And generally, I think very often that people think that businesses take on apprentices is sort of just somehow sort of doing young people a favour, a bit of CSR, but it isn't. There's such great business benefits to taking on apprenticeships. I've just been to Washington on an event with the CBI, Confederation of British Industry, and it was great. I was in a cohort of 26 different businesses. They were primarily FTSE 100 businesses, and all those people were in leadership roles, so C-suite people, and we had lots of talks about productivity of businesses and how difficult it is to not only attract talent but to retain it thereafter. And they were so interested in apprenticeships and all the apprenticeship schemes. I think the government's done a great job of increasing awareness, and what was interesting for me was when I went over to Washington, how their government there are talking about exactly the same thing. And in fact, Donald Trump is talking about wanting 5 million apprentices in the US by 2020. Of course, he would say that because he knows that the UK wanted 3 million apprentices. So, but everybody recognises that you need to have new, young blood coming into your business if you want that business to grow, and that your main asset in any business is people, and that's what we're in, the people business. So we have selected what we call a Power 50 employers who are great advocates really for the whole concept of apprenticeship. They've offered some really great case studies on how apprenticeships can work in business. So you're going to see that in this vlog.
Haynes. I work for Jacob Still Estate Agents. I'm an apprentice. Come in.
It's eliminated quite a bit of stress for myself because we've got a large portfolio, and obviously for one individual to do it, it's just too much. So we brought Kai on board at the start of the year, and he's just really doing so well. He's he's got that drive, he's got that willing to learn. Sometimes I can't even keep up with him and how quickly he gets his tasks done.
Productivity was good, but without the apprentice, we found that more senior members of the team were stretched in their roles.
We actually wanted somebody with experience, but we managed to convince them that maybe a blank canvas is also easy, because then we can train them and mould them the way we want them to work. So, yeah.
It's given us now the opportunity that we can be more proactive in our business rather than reactive. That we have the pleasure of Lee in our office. She really engages our trainees, which has been good. I mean, we have worked with previous training providers in the past where there hasn't been that same level of engagement, and therefore they've fallen.
What, since you've been here, right, you've learnt how to deal with customers on the phone, you've learnt how to put invoices on for customers, you've learnt how to pay things off. So as a person as well, you've developed that you was really quite quiet and shy, so your personality has come out now. So you've learned you can work as a part of a team, you can work on your own, you can deal with problems as they arise. You've got no issues at all, you know what you're doing and you just crack on to it. So you've come a long way, Jasmine, you know. I know you don't like this sort of thing, but you have really improved, so you know what you're doing. You've got somebody else that's helping you, so we can pass our knowledge to them, but we also get from them as well, being that they're young and they've got a fresh look on things and they've got their own ideas. So I think an apprenticeship works well for the company and for the apprentice.
Because they haven't got any, should I say it, bad habits to start with as such. So when you're taking on an apprentice, it's like a blank canvas in a lot of respect. And you know within the first couple of weeks whether they are right for you and whether indeed they feel comfortable in the organisation. Really, I've only ever seen real good success stories so far.
We're now starting to see the likes of Amy gaining her qualifications, which we haven't seen in the past, so that's good. We're getting to the point of people getting qualifications.
Are apprentices something that you want to keep employing in the future?
Absolutely.
And is it your new sort of talent search where you're going to go to?
Yeah, it is. Our grassroots members of the team now will predominantly come through on an apprenticeship.
Would be probably, if not our first choice, our second choice as a go-to when we're looking for staff.
So you're definitely going to sort of...
100%. Yeah, 100%. I like what you guys stand for. If I've understood it correctly, it's a case of giving, children or teenagers an opportunity. You give them the training, and then you set them into the wide world. You do all the placements, and I really just like the whole concept of what you guys stand for, to be honest. And even out of that, I'm being so happy with Kai that I've even spoken to other businesses. So, it's a case of word of mouth, promoting you guys because we've had a good experience. So, yeah, definitely.